action's coming. I know what's coming. Oh shit, you know what's coming now. And I already fucked up the intro, so. Welcome everybody to this very special episode of West End Opinion.
What? West End
Opinion.
of Onion?
West End Opinion.
West End of Onion?
Today we're going to be talking about the selections we made last year as far as video games that we are very excited to see. Half German, half French.
I've already fallen asleep.
What, were you thinking about your boring performances?
I'm sorry, just the accent.
It's good. So anyways, we're going to go over movies or games that we thought were going to be our favorites of the year. Did they come out? No. And
Come out?
Did they come out? A lot of them didn't.
Talk about the ones that did, maybe. That we played. I don't know. Okay.
Might be kind of short if we're a lot of them didn't come out, but
Yeah.
My colleague, CountryBoy underscore.
Because they don't just say my name.
_9. You didn't say you. Maybe you.
His last name _9 has
from the
our
_
selection
9s.
from last year, and he will be.
I will be announcing what you guys had said, what you want to play this year.
That's what I was going to say.
2019, yes, I will be saying that.
All right. Well, let's start with that.
Or our names.
No.
Who we are? No?
Do we have a shot?
Or
Yeah.
that too.
Good.
One of the either of
Anyways,
those things would be
my
great.
middle guy.
I'm LewisLightning, and I've seen The Exorcist 127 times, and it keeps getting funnier every time I see it.
What's that from?
Whoa.
Beetlejuice.
Ah.
He does like a whole thing about Juilliard too.
Beetlejuice
but-
sucks, but yeah.
Michael
it's
Keaton.
good shit.
Love it. Oh, me? Okay. I'm Country Boy.
That was a very MussKeg-esque.
Yeah, you quit stealing my bit.
Ah! I always gotta look like I know no clue what I'm doing.
And I am.
What would Country Boy say? You gotta.
Yeah. A MussKeg! Blah, blah.
Fart!
Wink, wink.
You guys missed the nipple twist. You missed it.
Yeah.
Nothing like me.
Classic. That's so him.
So Country Boy. You got me down to a
Anyways,
T.
and we have a shot of miscellaneous liqueur.
Yeah, alright, let's just drink it. I'll find out what it is afterwards.
Fiery with balls.
If balls tasted like that, I still wouldn't want them.
That's why you don't have any.
Woohoo!
Cannonball!
Click on that one.
Alright.
Click on. Click on that.
That's quick on that
Oh,
one.
I think click.
Sorry.
I'm like, he's gonna pause the video.
She'll like and subscribe.
Speech impediment. Alright, so for our games that we wanted to play
Starting on your side, I think.
this year, that's how we started on
Okay.
our list. My number 5 game for 2019 was Doom Eternal.
How good was it?
Hasn't come out yet!
Oh.
2020, it has a release date though, it is coming
We
out.
did get around to playing the original.
I played the original.
Rebooted Doom.
I liked it, it's fun game, it's fast-paced action, boom, 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 boom. Kicking guys' asses.
Guess we'll see if the sequel follows that up.
I'm hoping it does, and yeah, it'll come out next year. It's number 5 for
Cannonball.
this year. Number 4 was a game we didn't see much of. It was at E3 one time, and even that we were like still, I don't know what this is. Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Sucker Punch.
That is pushed back.
Yeah, we still have no
It
idea.
fell off my radar, so I've been following this closely.
All we've seen is still that one gameplay video of it, and also on the trailer that originally came out. But that was like ages ago. It seems like.
I want to say like at E3, they had the guy blowing that.
Blowing
whistle.
that.
He had a like I don't know what it was.
It was 2 years ago. Oh, it was 2017, I should say. Sorry, 2018. 2018. That gameplay with the guy blowing the whistle in E3, and then where they like fought with all the leaves and the flowers and shit like
cherry
that.
blossoms.
It looked beautiful.
Beautiful.
But who knows what the game's gonna be like because it's so long.
Just because if you haven't checked out that year in preview we did, I remember you made a point of picking games that were not on your list from.
No, that was the year before. That was the year before. This year,
I thought you did it
games.
for this.
No, that was the year before.
Okay.
2018.
Do not make that a rule.
No, he did that.
No.
himself.
Because the
Self-imposed
next
exile.
3 you guys will probably have on your list as well. Number 3 was Days Gone. It came out this year. Played it. Most of it. I'm at the very cusp of finishing it. Which
You'll never do it.
I will. I'm going to finish it.
That
tomorrow.
Joe doesn't play video games anymore.
I know. I got this on my finger holding me back.
The old
Ball and chain.
That wart.
That wart. How do you get rid of it?
It makes my thumb.
Yeah, I can't get the controller right. It's not.
Days Gone. You know what? No, I have played this game, a lot of it, and a lot of reviews are very negative, more so than they should be. I think this game is better than the reviews have been saying.
Yeah.
It looked good from what I saw.
Definitely above average, but it's not.
Yes.
It's nothing that's gonna break the mold.
I think that would be the best way to put it.
It borrows a lot from other games. One thing it does well is the hordes.
Yeah.
That you have to fight. That's what it does. When you're gonna
first-
fight a horde of freakers, which are the zombies, it gets intense. You are running your ass off. You are shooting at barrels. You are dropping bombs, and you're like, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, the whole time. And it is intense. It
At
is
first,
fun,
at
though.
first it's super intimidating and scary.
Yeah.
When you get a little bit more, you can take some of them. The smaller hordes easier.
Yeah.
But there's still massive ones that are just like.
Oh, exactly. And that's why I haven't finished it. I'm at the big one, the sawmill, and I just don't have the resources right now.
Now I know there's a sawmill in the game. Now I know.
Oh, I ruined it. Spoilers. But no, it's a fantastic game.
Might as well tell me Darth Vader's Luke's dad.
What? Anyways,
Or that
Days Gone is a fantastic game.
Atreus Loki or some shit like that.
Yeah. Days Gone, fantastic game. I can't wait to finish it. Actually, it's a very good game. Underrated.
Yeah, I want to play.
Anthem.
I can't wait
Anthem
to-
was number 2.
Can't wait to borrow from these guys.
We all had Anthem on our lists, guys. What did you guys think? We did a review for it. I know our review said it was excellent, more so than the reviews for it really were. But I mean,
I'm still pretty close. Maybe I came down a little bit, seeing how nothing's progressed in
But
support. After
nothing's
the fact.
progressed because of the negative feedback, and they don't have the support that they want to keep it going.
The Season of Skulls, which I played a little bit of.
Yeah,
It's definitely getting dropped in priority list for them too as well. It's not going to get better.
I recently heard that they are actually looking to other developers to help them rework, tweak it a little bit, so maybe they can do something to make it a little bit more intuitive, a little more fun. But I think everybody's already looked at it in the rearview mirror. No one's gonna look at it again.
I don't know if you saw, IGN had an article. I forwarded it to MussKeg. They're actually starting to work on the next Mass Effect.
Dragon.
So-
Okay.
So, and they do have the Dragon Age we know about.
Okay.
So they might be moving all the teams off that. So
I
my
guess the
point
best way to
awesome.
put it is the Anthem got created and it was supposed to be this BioWare story-based developing video game developer was purchased by EA, money-making company, and EA, I'm quite certain, looked and said, "Ooh, all these Destinies, these online multiplayers, where people
MMO.
we don't have to put a lot. You
RPG.
can just build an engine and then just keep throwing in new things, sort of thing."
And we loved it for what it was.
We need that. And don't get me
loved it for
wrong,
what it was.
we all played Anthem and we all said this could be good, but it is just too buggy.
Yeah.
I had no
That
problem
was-
with the story of Anthem. I had no problem with the concept, with everything.
Oh.
The execution was buggy.
I'm just gonna say, you want to know about it? Watch our review. We have it on online. Watch Wasted Opinions, Anthem review. We liked it more than the review said, and
Yeah.
that's all we can say.
Yeah.
My number 1 is a game that hasn't come out this year yet. Last of Us 2. It's coming out next 2020. It's supposed to be coming out. They have a release date. It's coming out. They know that that's when it's coming out. So I can't wait. I can't wait. I love the first one so much. Naughty Dog always knocks it out of the park. Their characters are always brilliant, and the emotions that they bring, the acting is fantastic. Gameplay is always great. Can't wait. So that is my number 1. And
we'll get it.
That was
It's
your number
coming.
one.
Was your number
was my number 1 for 2019. Yes.
I think I know what is 2020 is going to be number 1.
Cannonball.
And then we're gonna move over to Mr. LewisLightning,
LewisLightning.
who had number 5. Oh, what do you know? The Last of Us 2.
Did you play the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would think he didn't, with number 5 being Last of Us 2.
Actually, it's still a low rated, like looking forward because it's been pushed back. Like you said,
I hate
the
your
trailers
list so
are
much.
the trailers are not exciting me at all. Like, I know I'm gonna enjoy the gameplay. I know that.
I know it's gonna be fantastic. I know the actors are gonna be great.
Well,
I know everything's amazing.
Gameplay is different from story completely. I'm still gonna have tense moments with the clickers and stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna enjoy the rest of it. That's why it was so low and continues to be so low.
I hope that it does an end game for you, where you had it lower on your list,
Yeah.
and it bumps up to the top of your list.
Well, maybe.
That's what I'm hoping.
I'm not gonna rule it out. That's where it sits right now, though.
I am looking forward to it so much that I hope that it surprises all of us.
What did he have for his cat?
It's capped?
Quattro cinco.
Oh, four. Okay. Star Wars. That's movies. Oh, no, movies.
Yeah.
It's not even yours. Okay, Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Yeah, I scrolled up for some reason.
Yeah.
Ori.
I don't think that one's out yet. I think it might have been pushed back as well.
Is that a PC and Xbox?
Yeah, so I have the original, the Ori and the Blind Forest, on my computer. I wasn't going to touch the Will of the Wisps either until I finished the original on my PC. So
for sure.
maybe I'll get around to it. I just didn't have the time to touch the original yet, and I don't think this one's out yet. Still looks good. I mean,
Oh, it looks beautiful.
yeah, it's really beautiful. I'm just wondering the mechanics. Like, it is a platformer. Like,
It's just side-scrolling 2D, but it's beautiful.
Yeah,
like,
I guess side scrolling. That's what I kind of meant.
brightly lit and the cartoony graphics, but it's beautiful.
Seeing the mechanics is different from playing. I want to see all that. But yeah,
Seeing the mechanics is different than being a mechanic.
And with that note, number 3, Days Gone.
Oh yeah, love that one. I mean, this has not been a great year for standout games, but Days Gone stepped it up because it was my number 3. I wasn't sure how to feel on it.
Yeah.
And it was actually really enjoyable.
That's where I had it too. Number 3.
Yeah, it was really enjoyable. I would like to see more of this. I'd like to see maybe some expansion or DLC to it because I could see more to the story. It doesn't.
Would you want to continue with Deacon St. John or?
Hold on. Do not say anything.
I guess
or another protagonist.
I could
now I know he doesn't die.
Well, he hasn't finished it either.
I haven't finished it, so I'm just speculating.
No spoilers. Just stop.
I mean,
it could be a prequel to
there
this
is.
one.
It could be, yeah.
Totally.
You know what?
Easily
I would
could
prefer
be.
Deacon. If it goes somewhere else, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
What a guy.
The Division 2 is your number 2.
I played a little bit of it. It doesn't feel as good as the first Division.
No.
But I still think it's a decent game.
It's because the game's meant to be played with like friends and
That's
online.
a big thing. Like, I could join up with some randos. I don't really like that. Like, I know the first Division.
Yeah.
I would try to join up with them, and they're like, "Oh, you're like level whatever." No, I'm not playing with you, and I'd instantly get kicked out.
I did that in Anthem, and it was like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" And some guy that barely spoke English. Like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Just shut up. I don't want to talk to you.
I had better experiences with Anthem, but I think that's on my list, so I'll talk about it when I get to it. But yeah, Division 2 it's been a lot like the first, and I'm excited to see more, but I'm playing other stuff at the moment, so we'll see.
Okay. So you haven't finished the story? Or
I've
whatever.
just, like, in the first third.
That's surprising
of
to me
Division 2.
because usually you're the type of guy who, when you start playing a game, you finish that game.
Well, since it's multiplayer.
And you've gone into Days Gone before.
Well,
or
Days
after.
Gone
Days
came
Gone
out way before.
Came out before.
Yeah.
Well, did you play it before?
was
John
like-
just got into it now. So.
I've been playing it since it came out
Yeah.
till now.
Yeah, I finished it a while ago.
I'm just saying.
Days Gone.
I've had
But
other issues.
Division 2 I've actually held on to for a while. It's come out about same time, but I've held on to it until
okay.
recently.
And then your number 1 was Anthem.
So Anthem was good, probably not as good as. I still put Days Gone above it. Probably close to Division 2, and I think compared to you guys, I think I played it more recently. Like, I don't know the last time you guys played it, but
My question is, compared to Destiny, where would you rank it?
actually
Yeah, I
I'd
played
probably
Destiny.
put it exactly the same.
It's same? Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
Because that's I know what we were comparing it to before the game came out.
I still think
Is that
Anthem would have been a
Destiny
great
caliber?
game if the bugs weren't there.
The bug is a big issue.
I liked playing it with you guys, except for the bugs.
But another thing was, I remember like when we played like the story, I never gave a shit about the story. It was just like Destiny.
And that's because
Destiny story-
Because we were playing-
the skipping, and you'd be playing with people, and you'd skip
That's a
all
lot
the
of it.
story.
But
You
Destiny,
wouldn't skip the story. It would just be like people would be talking, and you'd be like things would be happening. And
Yeah.
it was you wouldn't be paying attention. You wouldn't care. And I don't think the story was that great anyway.
to me, Destiny's story, like, it seemed like it was building something, but it never actually got off the ground. Whereas Anthem, it did get off the ground, but I just didn't really care. So to me, that was even.
I don't know. I
didn't
just found what happened with Anthem story-wise was I'd be playing with people and something would happen that I hadn't done yet, other people had, and I'd get skipping through the dialogue in order to catch up.
That never happened with me. Like, I would be behind you guys. I would jump in on your guys' mission. You would do whatever I had to do. You would help me out. And I would watch the dialogue.
Do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would watch the dialogue, but I still didn't give a shit.
What was everybody's favorite? I mean, we did this.
We did this,
Anthem.
Yeah, we have watched our Anthem episode.
I'll just say, like when you mentioned about Anthem, people joining in. One thing is, when I went back to it to play it, doing some quests and stuff to get done, I found like people would join in and really help me out. Like I'd be getting fucked over, and then some guy comes in, super high level, just walks through and clears everything for me. Doesn't say a word, so I don't even talk to him.
Yeah, he's just he's just there to do that.
But yeah, Anthem.
He's the he's the hero.
Baseline game. It's like a pretty average thing.
Okay. So off to MussKeg, Mr. Gregory. Here we go. Number 5.
Skull and Bones.
A game I just started. No, Skull and Bones is not number 5. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, I do plan on getting it. I might have an insider source, so I might be getting it this week.
Okay.
But it looks. Everybody seems to be saying it's awesome.
I love it.
Is it like a multiplayer game?
No,
or is it
no. I will say it's like a cross between Uncharted and like the Souls games.
The Souls games,
like
Dark Souls, Demon
Souls,
Souls, whatever.
Yeah, Uncharted and Dark Souls, and there's I don't know, like maybe a little bit like I guess the old Star Wars game, fucking. What's the hell is it called?
Force Unleashed.
Force Unleashed. A little bit. Not quite. You're not nearly as powerful as
it's a game I'm gonna. It's too bad that I won't be starting until 2 days from now because it's the next game I'm gonna play.
I'm glad you're on your list because I wanted to talk about it because
I'm very excited to play it though.
I'm having a lot of fun with it.
And I think I said last year that what I saw about it made me think about like Jedi Knight.
But the thing is, they had nothing for it. All they had was a title when you did this.
There were some rumors. There's some.
They had nothing. They said nothing. They said the game is called Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. That's all they said. There was no gameplay. They said nothing about what it was going to be about. And so that's why I didn't even think about putting it on my list.
Insider sources, I guess.
I'm glad you had it on your list because I'm having a lot of fun with it. Like, it's what I want. I know it's not what he wants.
Aren't you? Wait, so you started playing it before you finished playing Days Gone?
Yeah, he was almost at the end of Days Gone.
I was almost at the end of Days Gone. I was like, I gotta have something to say about Jedi before
just
we come to
literally
the show.
yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, literally, yeah. To this recording,
I plan on playing it very soon, and it's funny because the next game I was gonna play was gonna be Detroit Become Human, because I had it for free. But
I'll also toss in a little bit of God of War stuff in there too. There's some God of War because the open chests, and there's a little bit more exploring than there is in Uncharted as well too. So I'll throw Uncharted, God of War, and what the hell did I say was the other one? Dark Souls.
Okay.
So
very excited to play it, and I think if it had come out earlier,
a little more challenging than you might.
Okay. I might have it on the Game of the Year type of thing, but
yeah, it might be.
Anyways,
number 4, Skull and Bones, like you
hasn't come out yet, but still have high hopes for this game.
He's got a skull and boner for it.
I got a skull boner for it. If you know what I mean. I mean, I love pirate stuff. You know, you look at me, you look at MussKeg, you know, you think 3 things. You know, thick dick, 8-pack, and likes pirates.
Is there another guy named MussKeg you're talking about?
Yeah, who's this guy you're talking
He's
about?
got 3 S's instead of 2.
Oh, that guy's got it.
No, that guy. Fuck, we should get him on the show.
He's shredded.
Shredded like Shredder.
Shredded like Kylo Ren.
But just Skull and Bones, I was wondering, is there actually like a story to that? Do we know anything?
No clue. In fact, I had to look back and see, did it get released? And I just didn't know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's been pretty quiet for a long time. Like I'm interested in that game. I won't lie.
I am.
Number 3 was Battletoads.
So here's the thing about Battletoads. I knew I was never going to be able to play it because it was going to be Xbox exclusive.
Yes.
Well, you could have got an Xbox.
But yeah, okay, because I'm made of ducats. You know, I got doubloons. Pirate
we
stuff.
use dollars here.
Anyways,
There's a reason you can't afford it. You have the wrong currency.
But the trailer hadn't come up for it at that time.
Oh, yeah.
And I did see the trailer at E3.
Pretty sure it was E3.
Yeah, it was E3.
No, you'd seen this trailer had come out.
No, it hadn't. It was
Yeah,
I think
it was
we just have a
2018. 2018,
No, okay.
the video. Came
I
out.
knew no,
We
but I
did
knew.
this.
No, I'd read that the game was coming out. I hadn't seen the trailer because it hadn't been.
You hadn't
made.
seen it, but it was there.
I knew it was coming out, but there was no trailer until E3. Anyways,
But we did this way later than that. I'm just saying.
anyways,
it was in
no, we
existence.
didn't.
Yes, it
This
did.
before
This was done at the end of last year,
Yeah.
2018.
E3 was until March this year.
So this is, yeah, and E3 of 2018. I'm pretty sure had.
I think they announced it, but I don't remember there being the gameplay.
Anyways,
Oh,
so
I think it was
when
just a
they
symbol.
did the first game for
Put a big stamp on my face.
I could be wrong,
If I'm
but
I know, I could be wrong.
Anyways,
I could be wrong.
I was very disappointed with what I saw in the gameplay trailer.
Yeah,
It was too cartoony.
it's a different.
It was
Oh,
not.
cartoon
It was
style.
not the. It was not. The,
It was like-
the design style of the cartoon. Just
Was it this year E3 that they
yes,
had
I
that crappy?
100%.
I totally blocked it out because I
Yeah.
thought it was so crappy.
Yeah, 100%.
Sorry about that,
It was like
guys.
bad
Wasted
90s
all that
cartoon
time. Bad 90s,
neon
yeah.
shit.
And I get
Oh.
what they're maybe.
Sorry,
I bet
guys.
you part of it was like
Sorry,
maybe we
sorry.
can make this cheaper by having
Yeah.
the.
It's like it was done by Deke or something like that.
Yeah,
bad.
it was just I saw the trailer and I'm like, huh. Glad I didn't go buy an Xbox to go play this one game because.
It looks. Yeah, no.
And you know what?
You're right.
Have you
it was
heard
this year.
anything about it since it's come out? Have you heard people being like, "Oh"?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like, hey, download now, sort of a video.
It's gonna be a free download eventually.
Well, yeah.
It'll be
that's-
free.
it's-
It
it's
might be
in-
like.
Eventually.
Crack
Well, it's
it out.
already out. It's
Games of
already out.
Gold. Games of Gold.
Is it out?
I think it's out already.
I don't know. Who cares?
Like Crackdown
It
3
looks like shit.
went immediately Games of Gold, so I would think the same thing.
Sorry, you were absolutely right though. I
Yeah.
think it came out. The trailer came out this year.
Apology accepted.
I was on it. Number 2, Anthem.
You know,
maybe we pronounce it differently.
nobody in this,
Anthem.
nobody on this channel was a bigger Anthem hyper than me.
True.
I'm not gonna say too much more about it. It had the potential. It really did. Execution was severely lacking.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah, put it in the oven for another.
In
2
fact,
months.
but the fact that we played it,
Yeah,
we
really.
played it a decent amount for how buggy it was, shows how much you wanted it to be good
Yeah.
and how
we
much potential there was.
we gave it a lot of.
we enjoyed what we
Anyway.
could of the game that existed, and yeah, it gave us a lot of
I
enjoyment.
mean, here if you play a game that relies entirely on matchmaking and playing with others, then matchmaking and playing with others should be easy.
I mean, it
Yeah,
wasn't
we had
just the
issues-
bugs.
issues with that.
It wasn't just the bugs. There
Yeah.
were some other things wrong with it. Watch our review.
Yeah.
But yes, it's too bad.
And number 1 was not out.
Yeah, again.
Last of
Last
Us
of Us
Part
two.
Two.
I never heard. Oh,
I mean, you'll
Us
never
Two.
see a bigger Last of Us fan than me. And
No, I've had
Have
it
you-
for
have
3
you
years
played it?
already. Yeah, have you played it even?
I invented it.
Invented the
Is I invented playing.
well, you can eventually not play it.
Oh,
Yeah, so I mean, whatever, what's up? We got the ducats. It's coming. It'll be
2020.
alert. Play a game of the year. Hopeful for me.
Oh, it will be for sure.
So,
It'll be in the running for sure.
and I consider myself, a Canadian Troy Baker. So, no, Nolan North.
Didn't know he was Canadian.
He's not.
Not Nolan North.
I'm the
Troy
Canadian.
Baker.
no, he's,
I don't know
He's
what-
from
He's
Texas.
the Canadian version.
I'm
Oh.
the
he's
Canadian
saying.
version of Nolan
Yeah,
North.
that's what he's saying. He's trying to be that
Okay.
guy. Honorable mentions we mentioned here. I had Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, so we already mentioned that. It's so far I'm loving it. I also
like
had
McDonald's.
huh?
Like
Well,
McDonald's.
McDonald's job.
I'm loving it. Funny. I also had Cyberpunk 2077, which is actually due to come out in 2020, so haven't played it yet, obviously. No review of that. Lewis, on his honorable mention, was Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, it's
Sashimi.
yeah. Hasn't really been anything new to talk about, and I'm losing interest after seeing that gameplay trailer.
Say.
I don't know what it
Oh.
says. Okay.
I would cuddle you so hard.
Oh, okay. And then you also had Streets of Rage 4,
Not out yet.
isn't it? I have no idea.
No, I think it's actually next year, or maybe it's still in this fourth quarter, but there's no specific date.
Okay. And then Craig,
Did I have any honorable
you
mention?
had Days Gone,
Which, hey.
which you've played lots of, I know.
Yeah.
And then you had Toe Jam and Earl.
So, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing about Toe Jam and Earl.
He says that a lot.
I actually have watched some gameplay of it.
It actually
And it looks
exists.
pretty fun.
I have no idea what's going on.
Yes. I mean, there's YouTube channels I watch.
What's it called? What's it called?
No, I don't want to mention it. They don't need cross promotion. Anyways, they did a 4-part series where they're playing it together as a group, and it's a totally almost like a comic.
Is it better than Battletoads looking?
It looks.
Oh, yeah.
If you ask me, Craig, hey, you can play one of the two with friends. I think I picked the Toe Jam and Earl one.
Because there's other characters now too. It's not just Toe Jam and Earl. There's other aliens.
Ah,
There's like a girl version of a Toe Jam.
Snot and
And
Butt Zit or something like that.
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Anyways, it looked fun. It looked like a good game to play with friends, but still.
Scribbly pimples.
Yeah.
So, it was okay.
Is there any things that you guys played this year that you want to mention that you enjoyed?
Can I go first?
Sure. What the hell?
Apex Legends.
There you go.
I played Apex Legends. I'm like a king. Well, not really, actually. But I tried to get these guys to play with me. They refused to. Absolutely.
Well, it was around when Anthony came out, and I was like, it was all about Anthony.
Anyways,
so.
I wanted to get into these Battle Royale style games because they felt like they could be fun. But I did not like Fortnite because...
Fortnite's building.
I'm kind of the opposite.
But remember, we did play Fortnite like one night and we
Yeah,
sat
I hated it. I still didn't like
But
it. I
we
didn't like
hated
it.
the building portion.
Yeah.
Apex Legends
destroy stuff.
Apex
and build
Legends
stuff. I hated it.
took away the building components, which I
I
love.
wanted to play Apex
And-
Legends. And when I suggested it, you had no interest in it. So I was like, I guess I won't get this game. A month later,
And-
guess what I'm playing, guys?
So yeah, the cartoon, the Borderlands style, whatever. That's one thing. But
Cell shaded stuff.
each character has unique abilities. It's fun. It's
Yeah.
quick. It's fast. Like if you die,
You
just
were a month
bump
too
out.
late, man. I would have been on board.
And it's a great game.
I'm
is
sure
a
it
great
is. I'm
game.
sure it is.
Like it is great.
Good. I'm glad you got that out there into the
Bitch.
Nexus. What about you?
I'm gonna name two. One that actually I haven't played. It's sitting right there. Anxious to play it. Tom Clancy's Wildlands Breakpoint. Or maybe it's just Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I have it. I like the first one a lot, so I'm interested to play it. Haven't got around to it yet. But the other one that I did play, Donut County.
Oh,
A little independent game.
I thought you were going to something else.
Oh,
The
yeah.
game you're currently playing.
Currently playing Division 2.
The Fallout version.
Oh, yeah, I guess totally forgot about
It's not even on your
Outer
on your
Worlds.
list.
Yeah, Outer
Yeah.
Worlds is actually.
Outer
been
Worlds,
something
yeah, I
that-
thought you would say that.
That's been fun. I mean, it's. Yeah, I totally forgot about it.
Okay, that's alright.
It's, you definitely,
late.
Definitely feel a call
It's
to it.
not on the list now.
Donut County though, just little indie
You guys
games where
want to
you
get
make
into Apex
holes.
Legends?
and suck- No,
Too late.
you suck things down to holes. They get bigger and
Had a
bigger.
chance.
Fun.
And I'll just throw out Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fuel, sorry. The remix of the Crash Team games. I love those. That was fucking fantastic. And then also a game that came out after we did our reviews last year, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Fantastic.
You had us play some of that Crash Team Racing, and it was good. Like I put it up there probably with Mario Kart, Diddy Kong, and that. Those are probably the best kart racers.
That's why I think I like it, because it takes strategy and like racing as like number one over like getting items and shooting people, whereas I don't have the rubber banding effect so much.
Yeah.
That's why I like it so much.
Cool.
But that's it's your game thing.
Your show on this.
Your show. Yeah.
So, we make a promise to you as Wasted Opinions channel. We will be playing Apex Legends together. And we will kick ass. Winner chicken dinners from PUBG. And
PUBG
I
now
promise
too?
no, we're not gonna play that. But it's awesome.
And I guess with that, me and John are leaving the show.
Yeah. This is
Anyways,
glad to be here for the
We're
last
not
episode.
playing.
where can everybody find you when we start streaming Apex Legends together?
Sitting on my couch watching Cheers.
Yeah,
I
they're not gonna
guess.
find me.
Because I'm not playing Apex Legends. That's for damn sure.
But if they were to,
If I were to play any game, it would be on
what channel would they find it?
It'd be on PSN and Twitch, and I'm also been found on Twitter as CountryBoy_9. Not playing those games, he said though.
I wouldn't be broadcasting it on my Twitch channel, LewisLightning. I would be too embarrassed.
We will be broadcasting it on ours and mine. And you shut up. MussKeg, Twitch, Twitter, PSN. Peace! And also, Team...
Team Captain America!
Yeah, Team Captain America!
up on that one, boy.